Don't forget who you are, my nigga. I get that you're dealing with a breakup. I get that you really love that person, and now that person is just out your life, right? But don't forget who you are. Don't forget that you were the real prize. Women, they like to do that. They like to leave you and never go back to you because they want you to be stuck in that feeling. Because y'all gotta understand, women, they dealt with a lot of breakups. Nigga, this is not her first breakup she's dealing with. That's why it's so easy for them to just move on. My nigga, this is your first era. This is your first real relationship that you... I get it, my nigga. You just gotta move on. And don't forget that, nigga, you are the prize, my nigga. You are the motherfucking prize. Duh, know your self-worth. My nigga, now you probably like, what, Jayyduty, bro? It's 5 o'clock in the morning. Why are you making a video like this? Bro, listen, fellas. You know, I'm just on social media, just scrolling down social media and stuff like that, right? I'm on TikTok. I'm on Instagram. Like, I ain't gonna say I'm a drifter, but I'm like, you know, watching my old videos, right? And as I'm watching my old videos, I'm like, yo, bitches used to lust over videos like this. Matter of fact, bro, I'm really the most handsomest nigga she ever met, my nigga. I remember going through her phone and seeing a bunch of ugly niggas she was attracted to. Once I found out that she's attracted to ugly niggas, I didn't care, my nigga. I didn't care. You are the real prize. Once you start to see yourself as a prize and you start to see yourself as a winner, you will easily get over her. Once you know your self-worth, once you have a belief about yourself. Another thing too, fellas, you have to have options. But don't get too comfortable having options, because options can, bro, that can really sabotage, like, a relationship that you would want, my nigga. You still wants to be with people, but it's important for you to have options on the side, okay? I had to learn this the hard way, okay? Nigga, I'm gonna always have options. Like, I'm gonna always have options. I'm gonna always have females just there. I ain't gonna be entertaining them while I'm in a relationship, but trust me, they gonna be there. That's what females be doing. They know exactly who to go to when they done with your ass. Like, once they don't want to be with you no more, they know exactly who's going to go to them. They know exactly who to go to. That's how us men need to operate, my nigga. Because then you are causing scarcity in the relationship. Once she know, okay, if he break up with me, this is the girl he going to go to, she's not going to even want to break up with you. But she knows she can leave you in a dark place and you alone. You don't really know nobody. You don't really got connections. Once she see that you have connections, this is where she's going to never want to leave you, my nigga. I learned that the hard way. Like, I really did. Like, women only want man who's desirable to other women. And women, they gonna say, no, we do not. We do not want a man who's desired. I don't want my man to be desired by every other woman. No, you don't want your man to be entertained by every other woman, but you want women to look at your man in some type of way. You get what I'm saying? Like, if women think your man fine, you gonna want him even more. Just because he looks good, he looks good on you. Right? That's just how women operate. Women do that by nature. They do that psychologically and they don't even realize it, right? But fellas, it's so important for you to have options, bro. Have all the options in the world, but don't keep your options even when you're in a relationship. When it's time to be with somebody, when it's time to go through these trials and tribulations with your partner, I ain't gonna say cut them off completely, but my nigga, just hide them somewhere, my nigga. Don't even hide them in the recent deletes, my nigga. Just they there. You get what I'm saying, my nigga? This is what I'm gonna do, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie. My next relationship, I'ma always have options. Always, my nigga. And if you really want to be with me, you gotta show me that. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you, my nigga. I'm starting to build up a roster. I ain't gonna perp to you, my nigga. Like, it was starting today, my nigga. I'm starting to build up a roster, my nigga. Like, I got multiple bitches flowing everywhere. I got this bitch at a hotel who want me to be there. I got bitches from across the cities who just want to come see me. Like, nigga, it's crazy, nigga. I got me a roster. I ain't gonna perp to you. I'm always have me a roster. Like, that's one thing about you. I ain't gonna get distracted by him too much because I still got my dreams, aspirations, but I'm always have me a roster because I know if it's just me and my phone and there's nobody else but me and her, she's gonna look at me like, he's easy to lose. He's not really intense. He's boring. You get what I'm saying? Like, Once she know, my nigga, you don't really deal with nobody and you don't really fuck with nobody, you ain't really got connections, like you not desirable to other women, she gonna look at you like you're born, bro. You get what I'm saying? Like, she gonna look at you like, bro, like, this nigga is not intense. You get what I'm saying? Like, women, they want intensity, my nigga. They don't want things to get, like, I'm sorry to tell you, my nigga, but the reason why, like, the women that we tried to be with, they broke up with us because, bro, we was kind of, like, boring. Like, we was boring as fuck. Like, it was like less active in our relationship, my nigga. We was boring. You know what I'm saying? Like, the things was boring. That's why they take the Tyrone seriously, who just treat them so horribly. Why? Jay, they so narcissist, and you know, they just treat her dirty, and you know, they put their hands on women and bust out their car window. Because that causes attachment. A woman want what they can't have. A woman want confusion. A woman don't want a dude they can predict. Nigga, you a nice guy. Like, they see straight through you. They know what you gonna do. Well, once a woman know your next move, she's pretty much not gonna want to deal with you. You know what I'm saying? But women, they only love dudes who keeps them confused. I'm not saying you be that dude, because we talking about the fuck women. You get what I'm saying? Like don't become that guy because, you know, you want certain women. Like, hell, nigga, it's some women out there who's beautiful as hell who want to build with you, dog. I shouldn't even be talking about those type of women. I shouldn't even be talking about that topic at all, because it's like, what are we building for? What are you building for? I'm building so I can have a great future. I'm building so I can just attract my dreams, my nigga. I'm really dedicated to my dreams, aspirations. That's all I talk about. Even with my last woman, ask my last woman. She'll tell you, like, Jay, all he talked about was money and, you know, penthouses and, you know, attracting his dreams. Like, that's all he talked about. That's literally all I talk about. If you're not talking about that, it's nothing we can talk about, my nigga. Why am I hanging around you? Why am I even on the phone with you if we're not even talking about anything? And I ain't gonna lie, I was on the phone with this little shorty for, like 20 minutes ago, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie, I had to hang up the phone with her. I ain't gonna burp to you, my nigga. Like, I told her I was going to sleep, but I ain't really going to sleep. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had to hang up the phone with her because it's like, they weren't even talking about shit. Like, they was playing, like, Sexy Red. Like, I ain't gonna lie, she was bad, bro. One thing about Jayyduty, I love me a pretty woman, but it's, like, I always gotta keep in back of my head, like, bro, it's not even worth it, my nigga. Like, it's not even worth it. Yeah, you pretty, you good looking and stuff like that. You got a nice body. And I don't even know where your mental at, because all y'all bitches is like the same. Like, all females is pretty much the same. Like, I don't get no differences from them, though. Like, every girl that I came across in my life, they was pretty much the same. You get what I'm saying? Like, it was no different. You get what I'm saying? And money don't make you different. It's attentions and who you are as a person. You get what I'm saying, my nigga? Because anybody can make money, my nigga. Like, anybody can make money. Like, money is not even an issue no more. You get what I'm saying? Anybody can make money. Anybody can come out the struggle and build something out their situation. You get what I'm saying? But it's like who you are as a person and what you want in the future, my nigga. Like, yeah, money do have everything to do with it. Don't get it wrong, nigga. Focus on money. Focus on building a business. But if you dealing with females who's not all about business, like, I ain't gonna, I be testing females nowadays. Like, I say some slick shit like, bro, I want to be in a penthouse so bad just to see what they say. I did this to a girl literally yesterday. You know, I met her and stuff like that. Bro, this bitch was a whole era. I did not want, bro, I blocked this bitch, bro. She was so damn ugly within herself. Like, her eternal world was so damn backwards. She was trying to downplay me, like, oh, yeah, you look gay. Why you got all them piercings on your face? Oh, are you emo? Are you gay? Like, just annoying. Like, I hate annoying. See, them type of bitches you just don't deal with. You get what I'm saying? Like, them type of bitches you just don't hit up at all, my nigga. Them type of bitches would never get married. They would never have kids. They would never have a baby daddy. Them hoes is like they do things to prevent them from actually getting what they want. And it's their behavior, my nigga. Don't even deal with those women trying to downplay you, trying to play with your intelligence. Like, don't even deal with those type of women. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm just testing them. I'm just throwing little slick shit out there, but it's not really slick. It's just me trying to see where your mindset is at, right? So she was like, yeah, where you from? I'm like, I'm really from Detroit, Michigan, but I live in Dayton and stuff like that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. She was like, okay, What you doing on a day-to-day basis? Like, what you be doing all day? I said, I'll just be going to work and back and just making money. And I kept repeating it. I was like, bro, I just be making money. Like, and I repeated this so repeatedly, my nigga. Like, I did this shit nonstop. I said that shit like 3 to 4 times. I was like, yeah, I just be making money and coming back home. I just be making money and coming. She was like, okay, boy, you ain't got to keep saying that. Bitches is allergic to positive conversations. Like, they are literally allergic to conversations that's purposeful. They are literally allergic to conversations that will move you forward to the next level. Why did she get annoyed when I was like, I just make money and come back home? She ain't agreed not once, my nigga. Already a turnoff. My dick just got soft. She was pretty, but she was a turnoff eternity, my nigga. And then we got through a whole ass argument, bro. I'm like, bro, oh my. I mean, I ain't really argue with the bitch because I just literally said what I had to say and just blocked her. I literally hung up, blocked her. And then she started making other profiles talking about something. Oh, you said I'm ugly, but you was just calling me pretty. No, you're pretty, but you ugly within yourself. It's a difference. Literally, it's literally a difference. And then she just kept stalking me, bro. Like, she was on my YouTube, like, talking down in the comments. Like, bro, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Salute to my ex. I hate when a bitch chase me. She ain't really chasing nigga. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, a bitch you chase me is like a ultimate turn off, especially if I don't want you. But nah, my ex, she was a different type of girl. We can't compare her to anybody else. Cause I ain't gonna lie to you. She was the best girl I ever had. I ain't gonna perp to you. Like, I fucked up with that big time. Like, the only thing I can do in that situation, it's just better myself. Like, you know, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna say we on good terms and stuff like that, but we not really like talking. You get what I'm saying? Like, we really did end it off on bad terms. Like, we did end it off on bad terms. I ain't gonna lie to you. So yeah, I had to delete her off my motherfucking roster. Not my ex, but the girl I was talking to yesterday. I had to delete her off my motherfucking roster. Girl, what the fuck is you talking to? I'm not the nigga you can downplay and think that shit cute. Like, no, that shit is not flirtatious. That shit is, I blocked her, lowered her whole mood, her whole identity shift. Like, damn, bro. Like, bro, when you cuss, bro, I ain't gonna say when you cuss a girl out, but when you say what you gotta say that's so truthful, it will hurt them in a such way. And then, my nigga, when you block them afterwards, they'll start feeling like, damn, did I do anything wrong? Damn. Oh, like maybe I did do something wrong. You know what I'm saying? Now you're going to start hearing feedback from them talking about some, oh, I apologize if I hurted your feelings, like all that other shit, right? But I blocked her on everything. She didn't even get to tell me her apology. I blocked her off everything. She was so unattractive, eternity, my nigga. But that shit works on a lot of women, my nigga. Don't argue back and forth with them. Just hang up on them. Block them. Watch what they'll do. They'll chase you. They'll think it's something wrong with them. Now they'll start worshiping you, my nigga. Literally. They'll start actually holding themselves accountable because now you separating yourself from different men. A lot of men, they'll go back and forth with the demons they dealing with within themselves. Oh, yeah, you this and that. I don't give a fuck. Why you try to play with my time? I don't give a damn what you talking about. Like, hell no, you a real nigga. Just hang up. You ain't got to argue, nigga. You ain't got to argue back and forth with a motherfucker, nigga. Let a motherfucker have it nowadays, nigga. Let a motherfucker have it. Once you let a motherfucker have it, this is where, my nigga, they gonna actually start to come to you about their fault and how they treated you. They gonna actually start to hold themselves accountable. Because, my nigga, that shows masculinity, my nigga. Not arguing, like, don't be arguing. It shows masculinity when you not arguing people, bro. My nigga. I had to delete her off my roster, literally. Blocked her. And then it's another girl I came across today, right? Met her, bro. The prettiest, bro. She's so fucking pretty, my nigga. Like, she's so pretty, my nigga. And I don't call every girl pretty, but, my nigga, if you pretty, I'm gonna call you pretty, right? She's so damn pretty, my nigga. I get on the phone with her and stuff like that. I ain't gonna lie, her friend was looking at me. They was both just staring at me, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, I think I should have, like, who made that song? Why have one bitch when you can have 5? Why have 5 bitch when you can have 9? Give away a bit. You can have mine. Like, oh, God. Like, they was both staring at a nigga, but I don't want to think like that because, you know, like, maybe they don't slang like that. Like, maybe they ain't on that poly shit. But, hey, listen, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm acceptable for a poly. I ain't gonna lie to you. A poly, I'm acceptable for all those. 2 of them? Nigga, what? Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm probably ain't even ready for that. Nigga, I can't even take care of one of them. Nigga, they attitude is out the nigga. I don't know how, bro. Only girls can handle girls, my nigga. Like, I ain't gonna perp to you, my nigga. A whole dude, you stick with one of them, my nigga. That's best for your life. 2 of them is it's kind of crazy, but if I get offered that, I can't turn that down, nigga. How am I gonna turn down 2 women? You know what I'm saying, my nigga? But I never try to like pursue that. But if they want me, if 2 women, bro, if 2 bad bitches wanted you, what would you do? Go with her, right? Exactly, my nigga. We all would, my nigga. Simple. But nah, she was pretty and she was dope as hell. You get what I'm saying? Like, she was really dope, my nigga. Like, you can tell the girl that I met today, and I was just on the phone with her like 30 minutes ago. You can tell, like, she's less problematic. Like, you can tell she's all about good energy and good vibes, bro. Because she was just smiling the whole time. You know what I'm saying, my nigga? And, you know, like, I hung up with her because I had to go to work and shit. Well, I got to go to work basically today. I got to go to work today and shit. I was like, well, I'll call you on my break or I'll call you before I go to work. And, you know, she seemed like she was interested in me. I'm going to see where that little shit go. You get what I'm saying? So, I don't know. Like, I don't really want things too seriously because I know, like, why my last relationship didn't end well, because we just committed with each other off the bat. You get what I'm saying? Like, we committed with each other out of scarcity, not out of purpose. You get what I'm saying? So I'm not making that same mistake, my nigga. Like, I'm not making that same mistake ever again, my nigga. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, my nigga, like, I don't even know what this video is about, my nigga. It's just, I ain't gonna lie, my nigga, like, I've been getting over my ex by focusing on myself and also building up a roster. Like, that keeps me occupied and not care about her anymore. I ain't gonna lie to you. Cause like when I was just single, like I was single for a whole 2 to 3 weeks. Like, bro, me and my ex, we haven't been talking for a whole 2 to 3 weeks, my nigga. And I was so damn lonely and isolated. I was so damn miserable. I was just operating in my vulnerability, my nigga. And I was like, bro, I can't do this shit. Like, bro, like, I feel so hurt. So I start working out and stuff like that. And working out actually helps. It actually help you to cope with that pain that you're dealing with. But my nigga, building a roster, that shit works, my nigga. Like, sometimes, my nigga, you just gotta build you a roster. Women do this too. Like, women, they know how to get over dudes by building them a roster. It helps you to get over the people you attached to. You get what I'm saying? It helps, my nigga. This is why she easily got over you. Because what you just now doing, she been doing. You get what I'm saying, my nigga? Like, nigga, you just now starting you a roster. You just now building you just now building the list, right? Bro, she already had it, bro. She already had it. She already had it. This is why it's easy for her to get over you, because she already had it. This is what they do. But don't get caught up in your lustful energy too much, though. Like, don't get caught up in that lustful feeling, my nigga. Like, still pay attention to your dreams. Still connect with that inner dialogue. Still connect with yourself, my nigga. Like, I ain't gonna say I got like 10 or 12 bitches in my phone, but it's like, like 4 or 5 in them. Like, you get what I'm saying? It's like 4 or 5 of them, but I don't care, my nigga. Like, I honestly don't care, my nigga, because ain't no girl respecting me based off me just having them in my phone. They always respected me more when I have multiple bitches, literally. They just don't, like, when you have multiple bitches, they don't want to leave you, bro. Like, I don't know why. Like, they just don't want to leave you, bro. But I don't know why. Y'all, bro, females starting to get weird, bro. Like, y'all weird. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all weird as hell. Like, y'all want a nigga to just have multiple bitches just for y'all to just take us seriously. Why, though? We don't even want that. But if you want us to want that, then fuck it. We gonna have it. You know what I'm saying? But you shouldn't have to deal with that with a real girl, my nigga. Like, that's crazy, my nigga. Anyways, man, I love y'all. I'm out. Peace.